Shit, I'm the best thing on here. Shit, I am the shit.
I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my hands clean when they come for the ball. Keep it smooth like a dawn, making moves in the dark. Cause I learned how to swim in the pool full of sharks. Now they coaches, cause they can't read all his motions. How the kid never switch codes, but he codes with focus. Staring down your team with a frozen, ice cold look that could end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court. But we ain't the same, you a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. When the cop cars try to catch me, cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode. I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, Godfather. I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a piece, man. I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the... Hold up. If I let my dogs off the leash, they do my work to get out of Dodge, running deep. Honestly, think it's not the blood and the beef. If they don't leave anything behind after eat. I can see you soft, ever thought about retreating. If you never have, then they'll give you a reason. Better watch your tone, lose your bass when you speaking. Underneath the mask is the wrath of a beast. When you learn how to smile in their face, then go cutthroat. Then they want to call you a con when the blood cold. I remember starving while y'all had a truckload. Now I'm with the mob with the call and the gusto. I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. When the cop cars try to catch me, cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode. I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, Godfather. I'm the kingpin.
Good Monday. Again, depends on who you talk about, how good it is for you, but it's not good for your boy. God. Guys, if you don't know, I'm a Bears fan, and I'm suffering right now. I'm suffering because we can't beat a team that's 2-7. My team lost to the New England Patriots. Let me say that. In fact, while I'm saying it, let me grab something to drink because I'm thirsty. It's going to be a long one, I see. God damn. It's rough. Drink it twice tonight. Snapple. I don't know if y'all into Snapple. Huh? Snapple apple is what I like. I like that. It's my favorite flavor. I don't mess with none of them other key lime, key wine, whatever that shit is. I don't mess with that other shit. But that Snapple apple, that's my joint. Then you got assholes like this. Come look at this. Why? Oh, you're a Cowboys fan. I mean, we gonna be fighting for a top 5 pick. I mean, I don't know why You act like you're not part of it. Let me say this. If your team has got a losing record like mine, what the hell can you say to me? What the hell can you say? We're in the same goddamn boat. We're losers. TJ, old school, man, I love it. Remember they was in glass. Now they're in plastic. It might have been a smart decision on Snapper's part, though. Letting that glass was hard. I ain't gonna tell you how I know. I might have took one up beside my goddamn head one time in my life. I ain't gonna lie. But now they plastic. Shout out to the plastic bottles. I'm sure they probably said we're gonna go to plastic for environmental reasons. Or somebody got busted in the head like me and filed a report. One of the two. Bottoms up. Fresh. Come on, man. Why? Come on now. Looks like the Birds will be a high draft pick along with them boys. You damn right. But y'all fighting for first overall. Even Carolina's getting some wins here and there. But we're going to talk about that later on down the season. Well, I mean, guys, I know we got 9 games left. 8 games. Shit, let me correct that. 8 games left. But it's not looking good for the boys. It's not looking good for my boys. I promise you it's not. It was bad. But we're going to talk. Let me ease into the painful stuff, man. Can y'all do that for me? At least let me talk about something I was able to benefit. And one thing I was able to benefit on, that's them Colorado Buffaloes. Shout out to the Colorado. They allow me to come up. I got somebody that's a good guy, honorable guy, who's going to have to hit my cash app pretty soon. I'm not going to say how much it is. That's not for me to say. It's none of my business to be telling it's not my business to tell our business, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't do it. But he know who he is. I ain't got to say no goddamn names. We know who this individual is. That's going to have to see me here soon. That guy is going to have to hit my cash app. Shout out to Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes for winning their 7th game of the season. They are now sitting at 7-2. And look here, I can rail on my Birds all day. I mean, that's not going to take long. All day I can rail on it. But right now, I got to get some good news out. And part of the good news is when you are allowed to win some of them dead presidents. That's always a good thing, right? It's a beautiful thing. So with that win of the day over against Texas Tech, that allowed me to win a few coins. Again, I'm not going to say how much. It's none of y'all goddamn business. That's between me and the individual who I had a bet with. They know their name. I ain't got to put that business down the street. Now, he's been putting that business down the street, but I'm not going to put his name because I'm not that type of guy. Man, Drew, I hope you're being sarcastic with this bullshit. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You tell somebody I ain't seen in a long time. Where you been at? I haven't seen you. You used to be a Cowboy fan. Now she riding with the Packers. Look, some of these fans are just jumping ship. My man Quay said, no sympathy for the sick and shut in. God damn, y'all ain't shit, boy. Yeah, y'all can only muster up 12 points against the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's not saying much. At least we put a 30 spot on them clowns. And we trash. But look, man, I'm not going to let y'all get me into this NFL. Y'all not going to bring me down just yet. We got plenty of time tonight to do it. But first things first, we got to talk about me winning some change. Because my Colorado Buffalo They got me a win. I'm greatly appreciated. And guess where they rank? They rank number 18. 7-2 Colorado Buffaloes are ranked number 18. Congratulations to Coach Prime for doing such. Hey, man, right now they only got one loss in the conference. They are in the running for a conference championship to play for the Big 12. They are in the running. Well, the guys, you want to believe it or not, they are in the running. So right now, they sit right now as we speak. They sit at number 2. BYU's number 1. BYU's undefeated, 6-0 in the conference, 9-0 overall record. But they're sitting there right there waiting they sitting there right there waiting for them to slip up. The Colorado Buffaloes, led by Shedeur Sanders and the Heisman, at least I think so, the Heisman front runner, Travis Hunter. 7-2 overall, 5-1 in the conference. 3-1 at home, 4-1 on the road. Right now, they're on the 3-game winning streak. Them boys are hot right now. Now, I can't say they're the hottest team in the Big 12 because that's BYU because they undefeated. But please believe you me, they right there. They are right there. They are contenders. They are contenders. See, Mandrell's trying to get cussed out tonight. He's trying to get cussed out early. I wasn't going to cuss nobody out, but Mandrell, he's about to bring that heathen at me. I'm good. But I see he wants me to. Man, look at this. My Steel. Man, I ain't never heard you talk about no daggone Steelers, man. You need to stop this, Mandrell. You need to stop this. Man, you are a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Is it because y'all winning? Come this time next week? Let me tell you what team you're not talking about, Mandrell. I mean, you used to say, roll damn Tide. I ain't heard that out of your mouth. What happened? You ain't rolling Tide no goddamn more? Or you going to ride to the other side and say, whoa, Eagle? Which one we ride with? I know you're going to try to claim both teams in Alabama. I mean, which team we claiming? Roll Tide or War Eagle? Looking at your basketball team, them boys are fighting one another. What the hell's going on? They fighting on the plane. They ain't got snakes on the plane. They fighting on the damn plane. We talking about basketball now. I know it's a football season. I understand. My brother Bishop, now I know he's a Pittsburgh fan. He been riding with him in. And he says, Steelers Ravens, bring it on. Look here, I see you. I see you guys are trying to get me to the NFL. I'm trying to be happy for a moment, but y'all trying to bring it out of me. You trying to see a grown man cry on StreamYard? Is that what y'all trying to do? TJ said the Tide stopped out LSU yesterday. This is true. But the Tide has also been looking like ass here lately, though, TJ. We also got to admit that. One guy said, hey, football. God damn. I guess he's getting ready for the draft. I've been a Steelers fan. I've always been a War Eagles fan. Oh, so he had the hell Alabama, no road Tide. He War Eagle. Well, they not doing much better, the Mandrell. They are trash. Let's keep it going. Shout out to, again, the Colorado Buffaloes. Let me turn this damn ring off because this shit is going off. Ain't no better than disturbing the man doing the show. I'm trying to do a show. I'm trying to give the people what they want. We trying to talk sports here. And the sport we trying to talk is about the Colorado Buffaloes that sit number 2 in the Big 12. Currently, as we speak. Now, with that being said, we got a shakeup. Guys, there was some upsets on Saturday. Let's talk about it. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Upsets on Saturday. First upset the other day was the Miami Hurricanes losing to the lowly, weak-ass Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. God, the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. Y'all remember when they used to be that rambling wreck, when they would run right, run left, run up the middle. They ran the option back in the days. Well, not this time, not this Saturday. They was passing that ball. Brother was running too. He had to run for his life a couple of times. But guess what they end up doing? Pulling out the win. So congratulations to the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. I'm sure them boys down in Atlanta are happy right now. Huh? I'm sure they turned up, probably playing Little John in the background. Talking about Bia. With that being said, let's keep it going. BYU almost took one to Utah. Utah's not a bad team now. I like Willingham. I do like him as a coach. I think he's a hell of a coach, and he probably should be in the NFL here soon. But with that being said, they came up short. BYU ended up pulling out 22-21. But the other upset I was talking about is the Ole Miss over Georgia. Now, y'all say, oh, it's not a. It is. Because Georgia's ranked higher at the time of Ole Miss. Now, it's changed since then. But yes, Georgia was previously ranked higher. Congratulations to Ole Miss. Kiffin. For winning, beating Georgia. Beating pretty bad. They stormed the field. Now, the one thing about storming the field, man, it should get kind of dangerous for the players, man. I hate seeing players be in that situation, but sometimes, man, I don't know. It's really what can they do about it? I mean, the kids gonna be the kids. They can enjoy the moment. You want them to enjoy the moment. Now, they did fine them. They are finding them now. But with that being said, I mean, what type of fine they gonna put on them that these kids not still gonna do? Because these kids ain't gonna have to pay for it. These kids ain't gonna have to flip the bill. Yes, Georgia still is in the top 12. They are in the top 12. But with that being said, they still lost. Now, they might eliminate themselves from being out of the playoff. I don't know. I mean, they still could probably get there. They can still probably get there. But it doesn't help the case. I tell you that. It doesn't help the case at all. But with that being said, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Because right now, if you look at the projections right now, at the number 1 seed, they got Oregon. Number 2 is Texas. Miami's 3. BYU is 4. Now, of course, that's probably going to change because it hasn't been updated. This is still going from last week. But we'll see how that goes. Right now, they got Georgia at 7. Notre Dame 10. Alabama at 11. Penn State at number 6. 12 is Boise State. Ohio State is number 5. Tennessee's 8. Indiana is number 9. Now, I don't know if Indiana's good enough to beat Oregon. But Indiana's definitely creating some havoc in that Big Ten. And I like seeing that. First-year coach coming in there, doing what they got to do. Officials helped BYU questionable calls at the end of the game. That's why I said. I didn't see the game. I didn't get to see the game at all. I didn't watch that game. So I didn't see what the final results was. So I don't know. Like I said, I was watching the Colorado game because I had vested interest in it. I'm not going to go into detail. Uncle Sam may be listening. And I don't want to pay taxes on this. But I had vested interest in the Colorado game. And at the Colorado game, I ended up watching the Boise State game because Ashton Gentry is one of my Heisman candidates. So, and definitely make sure if y'all haven't had the opportunity to watch none of my Heisman updates on my Heisman candidates, make sure you check out the video. I'm going to have another video release here this week. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. But with that being said, let me go. I mean, look, I got to give props to the 2 guys who I got in the Heisman running. Two guys that I got in the Heisman, we got to give props to. And one of them is my front runner, Travis Hunter, as well as Shedeur Sanders. Thank you, guys. Thank you both. Because without you, I wouldn't have them 7+ wins. Thanks to you, somebody got to seat me. Somebody's got to hit my goddamn cash app. Thanks to those guys. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Look, guys. I was talking about this the other day. Somebody gave me here, but this happens to be the best candy around Halloween. Y'all see that candy? Those are candy corns. The best candy you can get for Halloween. Now, I wouldn't recommend you put them in a bag unless they're individually packed, but me as a fan, I got a pack of them. It was a must. I had to have one in my collection. I had to get them. He said, do I have any family in Alabama? Look, I used to, but they passed away. But guys, in the college level right now, with this 12-team playoff, one thing I do hope, I hope they do not extend it, right? I think the max should be 12. I mean, when you get more than that, it's like you're watering it down to me, in my opinion. Right? You know, I hope they don't water it down. I hope they stick with the 12-team playoffs and go as they should. But one thing about it, truth be told, you could make this thing SEC heavy if you wanted to. Currently, right now, they got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in SEC right now, currently, as we speak. You very well could at least have 5. I didn't stutter when I said what I said. You could very well at least have 5 teams in there. Now, with that being said, you got your Tennessee, you got your Texas, you got your Georgia, you got your Alabama. But guess who else could be in there? Texas A&M. Texas A&M could be in there. Now, with that being said, Texas A&M does have to play Texas. That ought to be good. The battle for the state of Texas. That ought to be a good one. That could be your 15. Or, if you're feeling real frisky, you could probably put Ole Miss in there. You pick. I mean, those 2 teams are more than capable enough to make it, to be in the playoffs. More than capable enough. Man, Joe, you just being an asshole tonight. I mean, I see what's going on. I was watching Hampshire, and I see you was being a bully over there. So now tonight, you got back on YouTube. Now you just want to be an asshole. And Mandrell said, candy corn suck, bro. Look here, if you're going to take shots at me, right? You know, if you're going to take, at least make it worth my while to take I mean, you can't be just taking free shots at me. Y'all ain't shit for this. Don't take free. At least send that cash out when you take a shot at me or a super chat. Don't be like that. Jesus Christ. Y'all ain't shit. Candy corn and dry roasted peanuts are great together. Never heard of that combination, but I trust what you say. But as far as the college playoffs, I do like the 12 team. Again, I hope they don't water it down and add more. I think that would be do a disservice to the playoffs. Leaving it at 12, I think is perfect. You know, the 12 best team. But look, we all know how it goes. Last year was 4. The 5th guy was crying. That was Florida State. 6th guy was crying. That was Georgia. guess what? The 13th team is going to be crying. Whoever that 13th team may be, I don't even know who it is. But they're going to be crying. You know what I'm saying? The 14th team, they're going to be crying. Somebody going to be complaining. Somebody going to have an issue with not making it in the playoffs. It's always going to be something. But this is what I say about it. Ain't no need to cry. Be good enough to get in there. And then you go from there. Somebody said black licorice and candy corn is on par with one another. Feel like you taking shots. Let me say this. You say black licorice. It's funny. Come Easter, I get a whole bag of them black jelly beans. I don't know if you ever seen them, guys, but they sell black jelly beans by themselves. Black jelly beans. Try them. You might like them. But 12 teams is perfect. I hope they don't extend it anymore, but they'll find some way to screw it up. Somehow, some way, they'll find a way to screw it up, and then they'll mess it all up and end up taking it to 16 this time next year. I think it's sad. I hope they don't do that. But I wouldn't be surprised when these big name schools will start complaining and have issues and make a big to do about it, and then they'll go back to the drawing board and say, hey, we need 16 teams, they're 12. Bull crap, man. Stop adding on teams. Leave it as is. They're fine. Don't add no more. Let it be. I'm just saying. Travel Coin comes through. She says, Mrs. and Mr. Hink in the basement. Greetings to Mr. and Mr. Hink. A quick flyby. Did Miss Hink catch another sale today? Hello and relax, Hink. Enjoy your evening and honeymoon count continues. Let me say this. No, she did not catch a sale today. As far as I know. Now, come later, I'll find out later. She might have. But as far as I know, we didn't. I tell you what we in a sale looking for. We're in the process of finding us a new mattress. So we've been mattress shopping. Trying to debate on what we're going to go with. But what I did find, they got these things called black mattresses. I love them. They might be the go-to move. Black mattresses. If you guys are in the market of shopping for a mattress, you might want to look into that. We've seen the purple mattress. We've seen the, what's that other mattress they had? Sleep cap mattresses. All their mattresses. She said, Mrs. Hink will find one, maybe two. Well, we don't need two. We only need one. But I appreciate the confidence you have in her. So right now, in my opinion, the black mattress is in the lead for the mattress to purchase. I will keep you guys in a loop. Mandrell said, my wife and I just bought a new mattress. Well, Mandrell, what kind of mattress did you get? With that big old head, you need a firm mattress. I'm just saying. That goddamn dome on your shoulders, you need something going to support that big sumbitch. And maybe some good pillows. But yes, right now, the black mattress is in the lead for me. We'll see. Like I said, I will keep you guys informed and let you know how the mattress shopping extravaganza goes. But I said we're going to wait till the Black Friday sales. It's Black Friday coming up, guys, and I see right now Walmart has started their sales on Black Friday. Now, I don't know if Walmart got mattresses, but I've seen other things on Walmart. Matter of fact, I've seen a pair of Jordans sold on Walmart. Like, I was taken back. Somebody told me I didn't believe them. They had me looking for myself. They sent me the link. And lo and behold, Walmart is out there selling them J's. I don't know how that works. He said, yes, I do need a good pillow. Look at this. Why? If you're going to say some slick shit, send it in a super chat or cash app. He said, he'd go with the black toilet paper to match the mattress. Mandrell, what type of mattress did you end up finding? You and your wife. You and your lovely wife. The better half of your stanky ass. But with that being said, let me say this. We got a lot of good matchups coming up here soon as far as the college football game. A lot of good matchups. So this coming week, you got Utah playing against Colorado. You got Clemson playing against Pittsburgh. You got Texas against Arkansas. Now, I don't know if y'all know them yet. Y'all remember the Big 8? Because back in the days, Arkansas used to be in the Big 12 before they moved over to the SEC in 1990, I think. 89 or 90 is when they officially came in the SEC. So Arkansas used to be in the Big 12 with Texas, Texas A&M and Colorado and the rest of these other teams they got out here. So it's definitely going to be interesting on these matchups. SMU plays against Boston College. Notre Dame plays against Virginia. Penn State plays against Purdue. Missouri plays South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina's coach was singing Fantasia in the locker room to his old lady, a.k.a. his wife. Georgia plays against Tennessee. That'll be a good game, guys. Make sure y'all check it out. Now, I know Wisconsin's not ranked, but Wisconsin usually has a decent team. They play against Oregon. BYU goes against Kansas. Should be another decent game. Kansas State goes against Arizona. So these next couple weeks are going to be real interesting. Like this LSU versus Vanderbilt game. Hey, guys, Vanderbilt's tough, man. Vanderbilt is tough. So y'all going to be aware of Vanderbilt. I'll tell you another keeper's going to be at LSU. I'm talking about that Ohio State and Indiana. And that's not this week. That's next Saturday. So that's definitely going to be a good game. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. As well as the Notre Dame plays Army. Army's undefeated, guys. Now, I don't know if they're going to remain that way, but currently that's what they said. Those are the few matchups we have in the next couple of weeks. So it should be interesting on how it goes. We'll see. And before we get to NFL, Jesus Christ, y'all going to just drag me. I know we're going to get there. But with that being said, we got to first acknowledge his super chat for my brother GMT. GMT comes through that grown man talking, guys. If you ain't had the opportunity to go over there and check the brother out, man. They doing great things. Lovely, beautiful women, great guys over there having good conversations. Make sure you guys check them out. He said, my brothers, blessings to you and the wife. Thank you, brother GMT. I appreciate that, my brother. And shout out to you for the $5 super chat. You didn't have to. You chose to. And I appreciate the blessings. Thank you. Mandrill said, I got the purple mattress. I don't know, man. I didn't like the purple mattress, man. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like with that purple mattress, man, it felt like an orthopedic mattress. That's what it felt like. So I wasn't a big fan of the purple mattress. But we tried it out. I just didn't like it, man. GMT, anytime, my brother, I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Hey, GMT, that's going to go toward the mattress fund. I gotta put this money, this little super chat money, man. I gotta put that towards the mattress fund. Your boy gotta get him a new mattress. He's shopping for a mattress and trying to catch me one of them Black Friday sales. Hopefully they give me a good deal on them. I told my wife, she tried to go cheap. She wanted to go to one of them old cheap-ass warehouses to get a mattress. Talking about she didn't want to spend over $500. I said, baby, we're going to be sleeping on a piece of cardboard for that much. I don't know what type of mattress you think we're going to get. Matter of fact, if we get a $500 mattress, we're going to put that in one of the guest bedrooms. Let them sleep on that son bitch so they won't feel comfortable enough to stay long. You understand what I'm saying? We want them to be out as soon as possible. So we're going to get them one of them cardboard mattresses, them $500 mattresses you talk about. I'm just saying. My man, he said, man, look, man, I understand what you're saying. It's not good if you can't sleep comfortable. My man, grown man, talking, say it's not good if you can't sleep comfortable. No, look, no content creator needs to be sleeping on cardboard. So here goes a little something extra, my brother. Shout out to my man, Jim. He didn't have to, he chose to. I appreciate the blessings. Thank you, sir. Shout out to you. Yeah, he said you won't see your boy sleeping on that cardboard. Them cardboard, them cheap-ass box spring mattresses. He don't want that. He said, man, get you something nice. Let me be the first to donate to help a brother out so he can sleep comfortable and he doesn't, because you know I'm old, right? I get up with back pains, I be stiff, sleeping on them hard ass. Man, hell with that shit. I did that shit when I was younger and I could accept it then. And my money was funny and I was broke and I ain't had no choice but to sleep on them hard ass, man. Now my money a little bit better. I'm living differently. I'm eating differently. My account looking different. I got to sleep better. I can't sleep on them cardboard beds, man. Nothing against them. If that's what you can afford, that's what you can afford. But I can't do it no more. My old back can't handle that no more. So I got to do a little something different. If that means I need to put my shit on layaway. I don't even know if they got layaway. Do they got layaway anymore? Because if they do, I'm going to put a mattress on layaway. GMT said, been there, done that. I know what you're going through. Look here. Look, a man can't get no loving on one of them hard. Could you imagine you trying to get some good loving from the wife on that hard mattress and you I'm getting too detailed. Let me stop. I'm going too detailed. I shouldn't be going into detail. But could you imagine having your beautiful wife about ready to give you some good loving on one of them hard mattresses? It ain't right. Look here. My man brother Ben said, man, look here, man. Don't put that beautiful woman on that hard mattress. This is for the mattress woman. I know that's right. I know that's right. Shout out to my man, brother Benny, for the $4.99 super chat. He said, man, don't have that beautiful woman on that hard box spring mattress. He said, I know you want the box spring to raise it up a little bit, but you need a good mattress to sleep on. There's no need for her to be on that. Shout out to Brother Ben. Brother Ben didn't have to. He chose to. And I appreciate the blessing. Thank you, sir. But not only Brother Bennett said, Brother Big at 11, one of my biggest haters. He said, even though I hate you, I'm not going to let you sleep on that hard-ass mattress. Even though I can't stand you and I give you a hard time on every goddamn show I see your black ass on. I'm not going to let you sleep on that hard-ass mattress. And how dare you put that beautiful woman on that hard-ass mattress? He said, Big Ed 11 with the $10 super chat. Thank you for the blessings. He didn't have to, he chose to. And I appreciate the blessing. But not only that, shout out to Big Ed 11. Shout out to Big Ed 11. Today is Veterans Day. And I want to thank every veteran out there who has served this country, who will serve this country, and who will continue to serve this country. Thank you, every last man and woman who's done their service and served the country, and they allow us to talk our shit like I'm doing to you right now, Big Ed, because you ain't shit. What that Big Ed 11 said with the $10 super chat. He said 3 points. You played the whole damn game and you only scored 3 points. It's not the mattress. It's the birds. It's the reason why you can't sleep. Damn. Bigger than 11, I can't fight you. Bigger than 11, I can't fight you. It might be some truth to that. Let me say this. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all. When my team lose, I can't watch no other football game. It's hard. And I got a fantasy football team to try to keep up with, try to get wins off of. But, man, I'm just saying, man. It's tough. It's tough being a Bird fan, guys. I ain't going to front. It's hard out here for a pimp. Grown man talking says salute to every veteran out there. Shout out to you guys. Can't stay. My kid's sick, but let's go fight. Hey, well, look, let me say this, brother Matthew. Even though you're a certified hater, even though you're always hating on my team, I hope your children feel better. I hope you get sick. God, that shit ain't right. Now, let me take that back. I don't want to wish that on you, Matthew. I hope you don't get sick, brother. Be well, my brother. Be well, and I hope your kids feel better. My man J Dub came with the $3.50. I don't know what the flesh was after $3.50, but he came through. Shout out to you, brother J Dub. He didn't have to. He chose to. And I appreciate the blessings. He said, a little something for the mattress fund. Guys, man, I appreciate it. Man, y'all don't understand. These mattresses ain't cheap. Look, that black mattress costs about $4,000. But your boy got to be comfortable. And that's on sale. I think it was 30% off. Imagine what? It'd probably be about 45. It is what it is. But guys, you got to be comfortable when you sleep. You want to sleep good. There's no need to having a beautiful bedroom set, because we got a beautiful bedroom set. Shout out to Ashton's Furniture for the beautiful bedroom set. There's no need to having a beautiful bedroom set and you don't have a beautiful mattress to go with it. Now, Mason said no box mattress. I don't know, babies. They say some of them best mattresses come out of the box. And that's that purple. Purple comes in a box. Mandrell trying to sell me on that, but I'm not buying. I didn't like it. Me or the wife. So we in agreement on that one. we in agreement on that. We ain't getting no daggone we ain't getting no mattress for no box. He said, okay, I'm going to get you some sleep. Lose off, brother. Okay, you can sleep all then lose off, brother. Right on. I mean, God bless. He said, I never realized how important a good mattress is. Makes a big difference. Can't have y'all messing up. Thanks. Hey, man. It's nothing like a good mattress, man. When you find you a good mattress, man, look, those things usually you could probably get about 5 to 10 years out of a good mattress. Now, I'm not going to sit there and tell you can't get more. Because depending on your income, not everybody can afford to get a new mattress every 10 years. Now, at these mattress stores, that's what they recommend. But I think they're just trying to get an extra piece of coin. I think that's what it is. Last mattress I had, I got a solid good 10 out of it. I got a solid good 10. I can't complain. And guys, I'm one of those ones guys that love the lift on them. You know, the adjustables, the adjustable beds. I love that. Those are my thing. Adjustable beds are what I like. But the only thing about the adjustable things, they're not cheap either. They damn near cost as much as a mattress. If you get a good one now, you get one of them cheap ones, Probably get a cheap one, probably about $500 to $1,000. Those ain't got all the bells and whistles. I like the bells and whistles. I like the massage. I like the changing of the colors up under the bed. I'm not gonna say why I like that. That's for the basement after midnight. It's the basement after midnight talk right there. We're not gonna get into the detail why we like the lights up under the mattress. That's not for your ears. That's for my wife's ears only. I'm just saying, I like all the bells and the whistles. He said, man, this adjustable bed made me gain weight. I don't get off of it. Hey, go back. Hey, I understand, brother. I understand, man. Those things are comfortable. Look here. When I caught COVID, I don't even know, can we say it anymore? When I had COVID, the best thing I had was that adjustable bed because I couldn't lay flat because I couldn't breathe. When I had COVID, man, I couldn't breathe. I mean, everything was irritating me. It was hot. I was cold 1 minute, hot 1 minute. Thank God for that adjustable bed because I raised that bad boy up like I was. I guess it's what they call book reading mode or reading the book mode, where I'm sitting all the way up. I had to sit that back at a 90-degree angle. Crazy. I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube. My wife said her moderator wrench is gone. Shame on YouTube for taking my woman's wrench. Shame on him. That being said, let me. My man Big Anna left. He came through with another $10 tip. He said, man, what you need? Well, I swear to God, he ain't shit, man. I can't stand his black ass. But I appreciate him because he's certified hater. He said, what you need a new mattress for? You too old to do anything with. Well, you certified hater, Big 11. I appreciate the $10 super check. You have to, you chose to. And I appreciate the blessings. Thank you, sir, with your hateful ass. Average man said, we know you're a freak, Hank. Don't tell nobody. I don't know. Look, why did they take my woman's wrench? Shame on them for taking my wife's wrench. What is it? Well, according to saying, you do have a wrench, what? Yeah, I don't understand it. No, you got your wrench. It's there. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. We're not gonna get on that. I'll worry about that later. Nonetheless, look here, man. Y'all got me talking about this damn mattress. We supposed to be talking about sports, and y'all got me talking about this mattress. Shout out to the Mattress Fund. I appreciate the Mattress. Mattress Fund need all they can get. For anybody who wants to continue to donate, Cash Apps or Super Chat, it's greatly appreciated. I promise you it is. Because I'm going to find me a good mattress. Again, like I said, the black mattress is in the lead for me. I like the black mattress. I ain't going to tell you why my wife said she liked it. I'm just saying, we like the black mattress. Certain things don't show. Like love juices. Let's get back to it. Man, I wasn't planning on being a heathen tonight. I plan on being good and happy because I'm going to get the opportunity to see an old friend of mine who has to come see me on Cash App. Thanks to the Colorado Buffaloes. Let's get to it, man. Let me say this. Before I get to it, my Kentucky Wildcats is my basketball team. For y'all who I know. We 2-0 right now. But we got a big game tomorrow. We play against Duke in the Champions Classic. So Michigan State plays against Kansas, and Kentucky plays against Duke. Kansas and Michigan State are the first game. We are the prime game. So if y'all have free time tomorrow, because ain't no football on besides some trash college football game, I think. I think it's what plays tomorrow. But with that being said, if you got time, nothing else going on for you, check out my boys. We play against the Duke Blue Devils tomorrow. We know everybody hates Duke, don't they? I know I do. The hell with Duke. So we play them tomorrow at 9. I can't say 9 something because we play following the Kansas and Michigan State game. So 30 minutes at the conclusion of that game, Kentucky plays Duke. You know, they give you like 30 minutes after the first game. So you know how that goes. And probably during the halftime or between the games, they probably going to release the new playoff rankings as far as the 12-team playoff. It's going to be re-released because right now they got the old one projected because they got Miami still at number 3. Now they could still be number 3. They could be. I don't know if that's going to hold steadfast. Are they going to move out of the top 3? We'll see. But the new top 12 playoff will be released tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all check that out during the halftime of the Michigan State as well as the Michigan State and Kansas game. Let's get to it. Y'all trying to bring me down. Y'all keep throwing these subtle hints about NFL football. Look, my team lost. Let's say this. The Bears lost to the New England Patriots, which pissed me off because we can only muster up 3 goddamn points. Oh, hating ass Big Ant 11 said it. But let's go with some other scores that have been played. So, the Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens played on Thursday night. Great game, classic game, offensive game, because there wasn't no defense being played that game. Let me take a swig first. Wasn't no defense being played that game. No defense. But the mistake was made, I think, by the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals probably should have kicked the extra point and maybe take it into overtime and just see what happens. Instead, Bengals said, we're going to go for the win and go for the 2-point conversion. Now, with that being said, in that 2-point conversion, there was 2 penalties that should have been called. One of them was a face mask on the quarterback, Joe Burrows. The other one should have been pass interference. Neither one was called. Very disappointed because I watched my team play against the Washington Redskins a couple weeks ago, and there was no holding call. None at all. Could have been, but it wasn't. Referees are mad. I don't know what's going on with the ref. They are missing a lot of calls, not making some calls. It was a bad officiating game. Let me say that. Another game that had some questionable officiating in it was the Lions and Texans. Now, I thought they should have called a pass interference in that game. They didn't. They allowed them to play. And the Lions ended up beating the Texans. Lions moved to 8-1. Number 1 in the NFC, number 1 team in the NFC. Truth be told, I think they're the hottest team in the NFL right now. Even over Kansas City, who's undefeated. Kansas is undefeated. And they should have lost the other day to the Denver Broncos. But somehow, some way, the Broncos found a way to jack that game off and lose and get the kick block. Don't understand it. Didn't see it coming. But they end up losing. Make no sense at all, but that's the way it is. But to me, in my opinion, right now, and I hate to even say this because Detroit's in our division. They're in our conference, and we got them I think we play them on Thanksgiving Day. But Detroit Lions are the number one team in the NFL right now, guys. Sitting at 8-1, they undefeated. Kansas not playing good right now. Their offense is not playing good at all. Patrick Mahomes has not been playing up to par. Now, I don't know if it's due to his little injury he has, that twist of the ankle. I don't know if it's because of that. But right now, they are not playing up the defending Super Bowl champs type caliber ball, and not in my opinion. Now they skating by, but I don't know how long this is gonna last. Average man, yeah, they screwed us over. Who cares? I'm glad they screwed y'all over. The hell with the Texans. They beat us. I mean, but as far as the Kansas City Chiefs, they not looking good. And I don't know if y'all seen last week, we had the guys on for the mid-season conversation as far as our team. And my man Taylor, who I'm partnered with as far as the NFL Roundtable, he was talking about Kansas City's probably going to host that fest, and more likely they could go undefeated in the second half of the season. They could. But if they keep playing the way they playing now, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. They just didn't. Kansas hasn't been looking good these past couple weeks, man. They just been scraping by and just not really looking good. I mean, I don't know if they can remain going undefeated. We'll see. I don't see it, but you never know. I mean, this coming Sunday, they got a challenge. Buffalo Bills. Kansas City plays Buffalo Bills Sunday at 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, 4:25. That'll be a good game. Definitely going to be a good game, and I could definitely see Buffalo Bills possibly upsetting Kansas City Chiefs. Now, will it happen? I don't know. All of a sudden, Kansas City could turn it on and start playing like they got some sense again. Good. Or if they remain doing what they've been doing, scraping by, I could see Buffalo coming up and bite them in the ass. We'll see. Another good game is going to be is the Washington Commanders going against the Philadelphia Eagles. Takes over the number one spot in the NFC East. That'll be a great game. That's going to be a hell of a matchup. Another good matchup is going to be the Steelers versus the Ravens. Who's going to take over the NFC North? The AFC North. I'm sorry, the AFC North. That'll be another great matchup. All right? That'll be another great matchup. As far as the other matchups, I really don't see nothing else games worth for even watching. I mean, maybe the Seattle and 49ers, maybe. I don't know about the Falcons. I don't know about the Falcons, man. They lost to New Orleans. I didn't see that coming. I thought they would probably, blow the Saints out, but Saints found a way to win that game. Look, Denver's a dangerous team, man. With Denver, you don't know what Denver you're going to get. I've seen the Denver where they lost to the Jets. Then I've seen the Denver that turned around and beat some good teams. So I don't know what Denver you're going to get. The Texans are going to play the Cowboys. Nobody really gives a damn about that game, the Battle of Texas. But to me, they are both trash. I'm just saying. Now, my Chicago players play the Green Bay Packers. My team's not good right now. I can't front. I can't lie. My team's ass. My team is ass right now. And I don't project them to win. But if somehow, some way we find a way to win, I at least feel a little bit better about my squad. I'm not going to sit there and say we're going to the playoffs. We might be out of that when you lose to New England, you don't deserve to go to the playoffs. I'm just saying. The Vikings play the Tennessee Titans. Probably going to be a win. And the Detroit Lions will play the Jacksonville Jaguars. Will be probably a blowout. I'll be interested to see what the spread is on that game. Cincinnati Bengals play against the Chargers. Rams play the lonely New England Patriots. And the Indianapolis Colts play against the New York Jets. Let me say this about about the NFL teams. Because it's obvious there's going to be some teams out there going to be looking for a quarterback. One team is going to be looking for quarterbacks, the New York Jets. Another team that's going to be looking for, I'm sorry, not a quarterback, a coach. The New York Jets are going to be looking for a coach. Shit, Jets could be looking for a quarterback because we don't know what the freaking Aaron Rodgers is going to do. He's something to quit. I think another team's going to be looking for a coach is the Jacksonville Jaguars. So you got two teams in the AFC looking for a coach. That's going to be looking for a coach. Now let's go to the NFC. I think the Cowboys need to be looking for a coach. I think Mike McCarthy's done. I think the Chicago Bears will be looking for a coach. We already know the New Orleans Saints will be looking for a coach. I would say the Panthers because this guy's his first year, but you never know. I watched the team fire a coach after 1 year. It happens. It happens. So it'll definitely be interesting. But with that being said, I mean, you got probably about 4 teams out there right now that needs coaches. And it could be more. It could be more. I mean, we don't know. We won't know until the end of the season. My man J Dub said, only win that I see for the Bears is the Seahawks down the road. Damn. J Dub, you ain't shit. He said the Seahawks. Jesus Christ, man. You got no faith in us, do you? I can't front. I ain't got no faith in myself, my team. I mean, we bad right now, man. Look here, guys. I haven't been doing this on a consistent basis, and I apologize to you guys that I haven't been doing my action figure / Funko Pop of the week as well as album of the week. Shame on me. So with that being said, I got to make sure I do it today. Here we go. Album of the week. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Swass. Funko Pop of the week. Sir Mix-a-Lot. I got that Swass album. I got that on Whatnot app. But guys, I don't know if y'all heard me talk about it, but I use an app called Whatnot app. And I'm able to find a lot of my late 90s, early 2000 rap as well as R&B on there. It's like an online auction, and I love it. My wife said I got to stay off of it every once in a while. I'm getting addicted to it. I'm damn near finding albums every week on there. But let me say this. I haven't been on there this week, and we only 2 days in. We only 2 days in, and I haven't been on there the week. I guess I'm trying to kick the habit, right? I hope I don't relapse. But I got a notification today. One of the guys that I follow has tagged me in on one of his shows he got tonight. So I might have to step out the way. Now, I may look, but I probably won't buy. Depends on what I see. I know if I do, I'm going to hear from my wife. What'd you get this time? Even though she's a fan of Temu and Amazon. We get Amazon package and Temu package all the time. Matter of fact, she found me some shirt from Temu. I wish I had it down here. I don't have it with me. She found me a Superfly shirt. It's nice. I like it, though. I think what it was a Superfly shirt and a Sanford & Son. I'm a big Sanford & Son fan. Both classic shirts. She found them on Temu, but she thought she was slick. Right, guys? She thought she was slick. She got me that, but then she got her something for herself. She didn't just get me something just for me. I think she just used me to cover up her what she wanted to buy. I think she did that on purpose. She thinks she's slick. But let me say this. One thing about T-Move, man, they do have some good stuff on there. My man said addictions are bad. This is true. I'm looking to get a new bookshelf. One of them glass display bookshelves with my LED lights in there. I'm looking to get one of those. And I found one on Temu for a reasonable price. So I'm looking to do that. I got a couple of bookshelves I need to put up downstairs in my basement that I'm gonna get. My wife is forcing me to integrate her Funko Pops and action figures with mine. Even though hers are not as good as mine. I gotta find room. So now we have to invest in more bookshelves. So you know what I do? I go to Walmart. Walmart online. They always have good prices on bookshelves. You know what I mean? It is Black Friday. I might have to get on there and catch me a sale. I might have to. Black Friday sales are kicking off at Walmart. And I need to stop promoting Walmart like they sponsor mine. They ain't sponsoring this damn show. But I'm trying to help my fellow man out. In case y'all looking for bookshelves, check out Walmart. They got some good ones. But with that being said, I don't know if my team should go ahead and fire Eberflus right now. We should wait to end the season. Now, normally we don't. That's not our thing, right? We don't fire coaches in the middle of the season. That's never been something the Birds did. They always wait to the end of the season and made the adjustments. But right now, man, it's so bad. I don't know. Right now, it's so bad. I wouldn't care if they did fire him right now. If I log off and get a notification saying the Birds fire Evil, I wouldn't shed a damn tear. That's how disappointed I am in my coach and my coaching staff. It's bad out here. I'm just saying, man. It's bad out here right now. I mean, I hate it that my squad is going through this because we definitely deserve better. But that's where the ball bounces sometimes. So, as far as me, I'm going to say it now. I want to make a run at Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator at the Detroit Lions. We need to make and put a bid in right now. I know we got a Rooney Rule, and I'm all for it. We're going to find us one token black man we're going to interview. And then soon as that interview over, Ben, go on, sign your contract. We need you in there, brother. We need your offensive skill set. We got a rookie quarterback. We got wide receivers. We're going to draft us some offensive linemen and some couple defensive linemen. Maybe a weapon two in the 6th or 7th round, just for that. We need you to come on there and get this offense together. Our defense is not too bad. Our defense is playing pretty decent. With the exception of one game, we only allowed 20-point score and only in one game, and that was against Arizona, sorry ass. But other than that, nobody's scoring over 20 points against us. Well, I said, bring your support towards them boys, family. No. You won't ever have to worry about that shit. Shit. I will not, and I shall not, be cheering for the Dallas Cowboys. Even if they're the last team on earth. That's crazy. No. No, sir. Can't do it. Won't do it. I won't win us. What is it? Was it my man Mike Singletary said? I won't win us. Can't play with them. Can't win with them. Won't do it. Shout out to the great Michael Singletary. one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history. Not only just NFL, just for the Chicago Bears, period. Guys, that's some more. Look, I'm going to get you behind the scenes. Normally, I just do it for the members, right? The members only usually get the behind the scenes. I seen some new Funko Pops, man. I'm going to be out there purchasing here soon. I seen some nice ones, especially some sports ones. I got to get them. But I'm being patient. You know what I'm being patient for? Black Friday. I keep talking about these Black Friday sales. And watch, when I go to these Black Friday sales, they're going to have nothing special. They're going to all be the same old stuff. Same old sales. My man, Average Man said, Hank, I don't know anything about Ben Johnson. What's his track record for developing a quarterback? Well, if you've seen Jared Goff, that's the track record right there. If you know anything about Jared Goff and see how he plays, that's the track record right there. You see how the number one offense in the NFL right now is Detroit. That's the track record. So we gotta get us a coach, man. Matt Eberflus is not it. I wish we had took care of it last year, but we didn't. We chose to give him one more year, and I understand. But I think it's time for us to turn the page on this guy. We got to look towards a different direction. And I'm hoping Ben Johnson's our man. Hopefully we can sign him. Because please let me tell you this. Let me say this. He's going to be a hot name. There's going to be a lot of, like I said, right now, New Orleans Saints is the only one who fired a coach already that we know for sure. Well, let me take it back. The Jets. The Jets and the Saints are the two teams that we know need a quarterback for sure. Now, the Saints don't have a good roster, in my opinion. The Jets, well, they got some potential. Now, the only thing about it, they got an old quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how long he's going to be around. For some reason, you know with Aaron Rodgers, 1 minute he's there, next minute he's ready to quit, and he's done with football. That's how Aaron Rodgers is. And I don't know if Ben Johnson is willing to go to somewhere like the Jets without a quarterback. I'm sure he wants to go somewhere where they got a decent quarterback that he can mold and bring up and do what he needed to do. Wahai said Mike McCarthy's available. I bet he is. And he's going to stay available if you depending on the Chicago Bears because he is trash. I'm trying to figure out why y'all hired him. But with that being said, I don't know. I tell you this, even if we don't get Ben Johnson, I can't see us getting another defensive coach. At least not this next time around. I can't see us doing it. We are suffering too bad on offense. And we need somebody to help develop Caleb Williams into the quarterback we know he can be. So we're going to have to get an offensive-minded coach in there. We just have to see what happens. So you are telling me that you want a guy who developed a quarterback that threw 5. Hey, Average Man, I know he threw 5 interceptions in that game, and I understand. But prior to that game, he only had 4 interceptions prior to that game. So I can't completely hold that against him. Because at the end of the day, that's not his fault. That's the quarterback's fault. So that's really not the fault of Ben Johnson. I can't see that. That falls on Jared Goff. So yeah, yes, I would take it. If he's to say, man, I want to come to the the Chicago Bears. I'm saying, brother, come on down. You are the next contestants on The Price is Right. I'm just saying, he will be my quarterback. My coach of the future. That's who I'm riding with right there. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm riding with. That's who we got to get somebody. We got to get a good offensive minded coach, and I think he's a perfect guy for the job. Especially you got like you said, you got Romeo Dominguez, you still got DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. I don't know. We only signed for a 1-year deal. I don't know if we're going to bring him back or not. But even so, even if we don't bring him back, we can go out there and draft us a nice third receiver in the draft. But you got a nice little nucleus. Clement, Swift still be on under contract. So would Roshan Johnson. Offensive line will be upgraded either through. Let me say not through. Just through. We're gonna sign some offensive linemen either free agent or drafting some. I can see us doing both. So we definitely gonna have to, shore up the line to help block for Caleb. That's the must. But we got to do something. We need to change at the top. I don't know. Now, I hear some people saying, well, they probably need to fire Ryan Poles. I don't agree with that. Not yet. Anyway, not yet. I don't agree with that. I think we need to stick it out with him because he made a lot of good decisions. I just think he might have messed up on decision by keeping Eberflus. Probably should let him go. But I think he's going to right it wrong, and we're going to correct that, and we'll be fine. And when he hires Ben Johnson, I think we'll make all of it. It'll be all made up. It'll all be in a wash, right? It'll all be in a wash. Oh, God. I hope it does. I hope I'm not just talking. I hope Jesus Christ. Man, look. Average man, why would he ever want to go? Why would he ever want to go to the Bears? Everything you name are if and maybes. It's better to be for the money. He can very well say that. I don't want to go to Chicago. He could. He could say that. And we just be out here trying to find us a coach. Maybe we go to college route. I don't know. Look here, if we was to go to college route, I've said it before. I like Willingham, Utah's coach. I think he's a great mind. I think he's a great coach. I really do. But is he going to be? Boy, y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all I asked for it. I said, if y'all gonna talk trash about me, at least put it in the super chat. I guess I gotta accept what it is. 49.9. My man, New Jordan there with the phone 99. He didn't have to, he chose to, and I appreciate the blessings. Thank you, sir. He said, Caleb Williams stinks, Hank. He has the best weapons out of all the rookie quarterbacks. Out of rookie quarterbacks, and not producing. Jesus Christ. Shout out to the Mattress Fund. New Jordan, I can't fight you. I can't. I can't. I can't argue it. I wish I could, but I can't. Because you are correct. Let me say that. Probably has the best weapons out of all the rookies. And he's not giving. Look, I'm not going to sit there and say Caleb's not without fault. Let me say that. Caleb's been holding that ball way too long. Caleb is running around like he thinks he's back in USC playing. You don't get that long in the NFL, brother. You got to throw that ball away. And when it's not there, you got to look. If for some reason decided to dink and dunk if rookie year, Russia's rookie, I'll be okay with that. And allow yourself to learn and develop and get more used to the NFL speed. So then you can, take more chances down, throwing the ball down the field. But with the way you playing now, man, I mean, truth be told, Mays didn't start, the whole season. So he just came in and starting probably about 3 games ago. And even him, with what he's been producing, has been better than Caleb. Jalen Daniels, he's more likely a shoe-in for the offensive rookie of the year. That's no be no question. Average man just won't be an asshole and just say, Jay Daniels got better weapons. Go to hell, average man. he's you always got that one person, man, just want to be defined and just want to, be the black sheep and just want to just be the antagonist. Average man won't be the antagonist tonight. Tonight's an antagonist night for average man. Shame on you, average man. I hope your Texans lose every game. From here on out. Hope they get blown out by the daggone Cowboys. They suck ass. But it's rough, man. There's a lot of things that Caleb could be doing different. Like I said, one of them is getting that ball out sooner. Stop running around thinking you're gonna got all day and trying to make plays like you in college. Them days are over with, man. You got to have a clock in your head saying 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. That ball's got to be gone. You can't be holding that ball in your hand thinking you got all day and then throw the ball down. You can't do that. Because that's just going to get you killed. So with that being said, he needs to start doing better, man. Like I was telling JR after the show yesterday, when Caleb is like getting 3rd and 2 situations, he still want to go down the field like we need a 50-yard pass or Hail Mary. Why are you doing this? We need another first down so we get 3 more, possibly 4 more plays out of this. So how about you tuck that ball, run, get the first down, and live to play another down? But he wants to go out and make the big play, man. You can't do that. Now, I don't know. Is that something he's going to learn with more experience? Maybe. Is that something he's going to learn by keep playing and keep going out there and playing on a pro level? Yeah, maybe. But I thought that was something you probably should learn for sure by in college. But I think if he had a real quarterback coach to coach him up, offense coordinator, we probably wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm just saying, man. Look here, man. Anthony Richardson said that stupid shit. Poor guy. Y'all pray for guys like Anthony Richardson. Making statements like that. Thanks the college game is easier than NFL. What was he smoking? He's on them left-hand cigarettes, guys. That's got to be it. He tweaking. Them pills are kicking his ass. Said the college game is easier than pro, man. Sound 10 karat crazy. Sound 10 karat crazy. But I don't know. I'm just hoping that the Bears make a right decision and go ahead and let this man go. And get the paperwork ready for my man Ben Johnson, so we can get us a coach, man, who's going to be able to coach Caleb up. Average man said, "These young boys are tripped these days." Yeah. When you say something like that, I think you gone off that sauce. He might be on some bath salt, man. Average man, he might be on some bath salt, man. Something. But guys, with that being said, I will be doing the show Wednesday. As y'all been seeing, I've been doing like a recap of the Wednesday show. What was it called? I think it's called Hump Day Shenanigans. So I will be doing another one this coming Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with a brother, right on? Make sure y'all get over and hang out with me. We're going to definitely go through and break down some of the things that we talked about on last Wednesday show and go from there. And also as well, I did put out a video on the Pop the Balloon, a reaction show on that. So, guys, if you had the opportunity, make sure y'all definitely check out. And, guys, before y'all go, do me a solid. Before y'all go, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you share the show. If you know somebody who loves sports, likes to talk about sports, you know what I'm saying, make sure you share this with them, guys. And make sure you also hit that like button for me, right on? I greatly appreciate you guys being here. And if you're just now watching it on the replay, hey, man, shout out to you. Again, thanks to every veteran out there, man, who served this country, man, who done us a service to allow us to have the opportunity for me to get on here to talk freely, to speak freely, and talk to you guys and have a good time and all that good stuff, man. So shout out to every veteran, man, who sacrificed themselves, their time, their energy, and their lives for the betterment of everyone else. Thank you guys, man, and y'all have a blessed day. Right on.